last ban will be the Caitlyn, so wanting to make sure that they force the hand of T1. Twisted Fate, up and available. Very comfortable blind pick here for Zeus as well. He's been blinding it all tournament.
Yeah, but that would be a bit of a miss. I think you need a power point, and he's going to go for the Ari. Showmaker had an exceptional performance on this against Gen.G, and I think the reason why they didn't really want to go for the Ari is because you are playing it into Poppy. There is a point-and-click CC available as well.
Ooh, the Renata for carrier. So we are playing AD carry Ashe. And so Ashe Renata going to be that bottom lane. Try to nullify the Kalista. Of course, Kalista absolutely hates Ashe.
T1 has an incredible amount of power. It's fine, the reverse sweep is coming. He believes.
Yep. He's taking the exhaust as well, so doesn't have the ghost for the extended chase. He's now Kingin, moving on over. And Zeus, he's only got one gold card. There is the Tempest, the cripple comes down as well. The Q misses!
But if you look at the cost that has been paid, it is still a little bit rough as Lucid's going to show up.
Yeah, Q going to connect. There's the charm as well. He gets the Sand Soldier out as a safeguard. Brings Lucid back, but he'll take a turret shot with him.
I'd look on Showmaker here.
Yeah, might be able to find himself an Ari, as only level 5 can flash to get out of the way and does do so. Just throw it at Kingin here, as we can see. But that does mean that Kingin now has an opportunity to get a lot of damage down. Q going to connect, and Zeus will be taken down. That is first blood. Gold card not enough to hold him in place. Oh dear. Well, now Gumayusi also may not be happy. Does cleanse the slow from the Ren. Take away a red buff if you would like.
No!
Zeus unfortunately going to have to throw a whole lot of extra cards. Okay. Showmaker gonna spot Faker. Emperor's Divide's gonna push him under the turret. Spirit Rush has to be employed. And now, Ona trying to get some work done here onto Lucid, but it is just a fight for the campus. There's the flash in! Okay, Gumayusi gonna get all of those sticks thrown into him. And the Ren does come down. The Ignite's still taking the bailout. They didn't wait quite long enough, but aiming, he might be able to get it, and there it is. Now Carrier running for the hills, but he will make it to the
walking out. Oh, God.
Well, Kellen crashing down towards Zeus. Does get the flash, and then gives him the good old thumbs up. He shouldn't be able to dive too easily, especially with Lucid here as well.
They don't know that yet.
Yeah, Shattering Strike to connect onto Gumayusi here, who's a bit disconnected. Crash down to come through as well. He's now aiming very slowly, trying to dance around this fight. In goes Kellen with the Fate's Call, as the pushback with the Heroic Charge is gorgeous. And now Showmaker getting amongst it. The Spirit Rush working out as Gumayusi desperately trying to hunt down Kellen. He'll find it, but he will die immediately, and trading.
Not too much giving up in the end is Kellen.
He's back again. He wants to be anywhere but bot lane, I guess. Emperor's Divide is going to come on down. There's the Magnus. Thomas Faker will flash to get himself out of the way. Q lands. Too close.
Owner is here.
Yeah. Heroic Charge onto Kellen. Actually finds a lot of value. He's going to get that knockup. Magnus Storm comes in. Lucid going to come on back. And now Showmaker has teleported forward. Ono is burning down. He's got the bailout, but look at the AoE. It is disgusting. Gumayusi once again going completely ham.
I don't know if it's going to last as Faker.
All right, we've turned off the vision as Faker is just going to push him away, but the charm is going to come on back. Still, Showmaker rotating down, and the Rumble has boarded the Shelly bus. And now, Owner is just going to push him against this turret. He has to flash to get out of the way as Carrier. He's bailed himself out, but that is going to dissipate.
I don't have these answers, unfortunately, but it is not enough just yet. This mid lane turret needs to fall.
Arrow going to connect here onto Showmaker, who does make it out. Emperor's Divide is going to connect as well. Showmaker will be taken down, aiming.
Defensive summoners, but same for Faker. As we take another look here, they really want to get this mid lane turret. Showmaker could have flashed that or ulted that, then flashes, and then here, unfortunately, doesn't actually get out. Really nicely done by Faker to swoop him back. But that is, again, heavy investment on these summoners. Just give up these objectives so many times. Just start it up, although as I say that, they immediately peel off because of the ult.
Yep. A lot of vision available here with the Destiny, and now Kingin gonna have to flash to get himself out of the way of this. And Equalizer, it goes down, but they are just gonna chain CC him to death. Showmaker tried to get over there, but it's not going to work out. Now the Blast Cone gets T1 completely formed back up again. That charm, absolutely amazing, but there is the Dragon going over. It's Faker that secures it. Exhaust onto Showmaker. He's still very dangerous, but he doesn't find the charm. And the Rel will go down. Lucid is super dead.
But that is such a heartbreaking moment for DK.
Yeah, they played out the early game, just not quite able to build that snowball large enough.
That's going to be Nash.
Yeah, Baron going to be secured here. So 1,500 on the clock as far as that Red Bull Baron power play is concerned. Showmaker was looking for some exit kills. I just think it's going to be so difficult as he doesn't quite find anything at all, really. And he's just going to be taken down.
They're still going.
Yeah, Kellen going in now. He'll be hit by an arrow. There's an equalizer. That's going to do a fair bit of work. The Fate score comes down. They at least get the Twisted Fate. Might still stand a chance. The arrow is going to go wide. Equalizer goes down. I mean, it's a lot of AoE damage, but there are not a lot of members of DK in this area. They'll do a fair bit of work. Showmaker now trying to get in there. Lucid off to the side. He'll connect the Q. Taking the turret.
The big collapse.
Yeah, Kellen walks over a ward, but you can see the Ahri moving her way in as well.
Doesn't have his ult.
Yeah, Kingen throwing down a very early equalizer here. Trying to find a way out. DK trying to find a way in. There is the engage. Magnus Storm pulls Ona back in. Fate's Call going to be utilized here is now Showmaker. He's fishing, trying to find an opportunity. Empress Divide, it connects only onto Aiming, who will now just try and kill the rest of his team because it was a fantastic hostile takeover. And now Lucid gets into the backline. Carry is the last man standing, and it's Kingen finally making this Rumble work in a team fight.
I'm pretty sure Zeus could have made it if he just walked over at some point, but no.
No, he is doing damage. And okay, into the backline goes Lucid, and then out of the backline goes Lucid, and he's now hit by an arrow. Fate's Call, as DK know that they need to start this fight. Faker, he finds the Rumble with the Empress Divide, but Showmaker's also going to be able to take down the Twisted Fate. Look at these health bars, they're so low.
With a kick, as we take another look, goes in here on Carrier, gets met by the handshake. You can maybe get away. Look, Kellen is low. I don't know why he would want to walk up. That doesn't flash that, and then watch this. Actually ends up, I think he wanted to try and kick.
Yeah.
Or because the rest of the team was on the other end of the wall, or flash and then W, but Faker actually clips him with the ult, so he gets knocked
look for picks as, okay, Zeus.
Oh.
Walk in. There it is, the engage, and Zeus is just going to be taken down. Oh god, well, Kingen, he can throw down the equalizer. It's going to do a little bit of work, but...
Does it?
Yeah, logistics program's going to be absolutely fine there, shielding up the teammates.
They're a member up though.
Yeah.
Fight so badly.
Still an opportunity here as the handshake does come through. Sundisk now going to be put up as well. As DK, I don't know whether they even have them where they want them. As Charm will connect onto Ona, he takes a fair bit of damage. Oh, okay, well, Arrow is going to connect. Good Charm is going to land onto the Poppy. As Kellen tries to crash down on top of him, but it's not going to work. Steadfast presence too strong. Drake has been started up.
And it's probably going to go down to the wave.
Yeah,
DK
going to come on through, and now the destiny has dissipated. Zeus now looking for that flank himself. Kellen taken 50% down as Faker. He's going to get himself out of there. It should be the Drake, a possibility. The secure for Ona, and they deny the soul. And now, can they actually win the fight as well as everyone's in the Thunderdome? Lucid is going to try and kick away the Azir, the equalizer, just not doing quite as much as it wants to do, and he's stuck inside the pit with nowhere to go. And DK, they're now going to get flanked by Faker. He finds two with the Empress Divide, and that is going to be that. That will be the 3-0 as welcome back T1. They will go to the lower bracket final in Jumshill next weekend.
DK, they had an incredible series against Gen G, but it seems like tonight that magic remains only in place when they face that team. T1, dispatch of them in a 3-0 sweep. This is just how the team works.
Yeah.
You can't just be okay. You have to be exceptional. Examples of that.
As Ona, the only one in the fight for the smite,
That's
the one that takes it as well.
Yeah, even if they do get it, don't know if that alone is going to be enough. Lucid, desperation kick doesn't do anything. But at the moment they lost. Great, the fight was rough.
And then Faker being able to find two members just eliminates the bottom lane, and that is...